Good day, owners of the Far Hill Fantasy Football League. It's I, the Commissioner, your Sith Lord, and I come to you with the results and preview, or results of Week 7, preview Week 8. Welcome to Burning Down the Far Hill. Got some exciting times going on in the league, so as we've crossed now the midpoint, let's review the old, or the new of the first half of the league. Don't know what that meant. Gak defeats Fat Bastard 192 to 142 in a non-shocker, but the shocker is that Chris Johnson wakes up from the dead and scores 52 points to lead Gak for his win. Congratulations. Road Crew defeats John Boy's Special People to knock them below 500 again. 161 to bye week. That's all I can say looking at what happened. Bye week. I'm not even going to give his numbers. Aaron Rodgers leads the way for 43 points. Road Crew takes control of the Homeboys division. Davis Dynasty defeats Steel Curtain 187 to 166. Shocking part here is Josh Freeman goes for 48. If Philip Rivers wasn't on a bye, he probably wouldn't have started him. So, congratulations to the Davis Dynasty for securing a win in that Away Boys division. Telmadantors was the shocker almost of the week. Over monthly plugs, 180 to 122, and then actually the shocker is the score. Dougie Martin wakes up for 34 points, so lead the Telmadantors to try and stay in the Away Boys division race. Taking you down. Gets past Bad Dog in the ugliest matchup of the week, 108 to 80. Sean Green for 26 leads the way for taking you down. Congratulations. And lastly, Irish Cop in control. Oh, not really in control, but defeats Agent P to gain control of the Outlanders division, 197 to 118. Drew Brees 51 points. Berserker Barrage, because all he seems to do now is throw, because his defense sucks. So, NFL Pick'em winner goes to Fat Bastard this week. The Fantasy Pick'em winner goes to Gak. So there is Week 7. Let's preview some Week 8, shall we? We shall. The 4-3 Davis Dynasty is up against the 2-5 Bad Dog. Davis Dynasty leads this series 2-love. Commissioner's pick, Davis Dynasty. No hoopla here. It should be a rather ugly. So Davis Dynasty should be in a whitewashing. The 5-2 monthly plugs go up against the 5-2 Irish Cop. Definitely by far the matchup of the week. The series is tied 2 apiece. I'm picking Irish Cop just because he's been kind of steady. So yeah, we're going to get some separation at the top here, so good luck. The 2-5 Fat Bastard versus the 4-3 Agent P. This rivalry goes to the annals of time and space, and Agent P is leading the series 12 to 11. I'm picking Agent P. So yeah, all the hoopla and the years of anguish and mental fatigue with these two teams, Agent P. The 5-2 Road Crew go up against the 2-5 taking you down. Series is tied 1 aside. Going Road Crew here. Obvious. The 3-4 Gak up against the 3-4 Steel Curtain. The underachieving 3-4 Steel Curtain. Gak leads the series 7-5. Going Steel Curtain a rebound and get back into the win column. And lastly, the severely, and we should have thought to have seen 7-0 at this time, John Boy Special People, who's only 3-4, is up against the 4-3 Telmadantors, who probably thought he would be 4-3 at this time because he thought he would ran off 4 wins to start the season, then lost 3 in a row to get back down to where he's at. But it's an unorthodox way to 4-3. Curious that as we look at the records and matchups and where we're at in the season, the Telmadantors have a chance to be, I don't know the first, but to I don't even know if I should say it. I'll just not say it. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, because we all know John Boy's Special People is going to rebound and win with all his people coming back off a bye. I mean, that's not, it goes without saying. Talbot Outdoors leads this series 8-7. Why is it? We've only played 15 times in this throughout the billion years. That seems low to me. But I looked at the thing; it said 8-7. So, I mean, heck, Chris and Jim played. I'm just not looking at this. Chris and Jim have played 23. I'm gonna look at that later. There might be more. I might have looked at the wrong column. There's got to be more. Wars over the years. Ridiculous. I'm looking at it right now. Skip this. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait while I look at this. Wow, it's only really 2 times there, 1 times there, 2 times there. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times. Alright, who knew? 15 times. That just means Chris and Jim must have been in the same division for a long time. Because I can only remember a couple years that we were in the same division. So there it is. So 8-7. The pick is John Boy, Special People, because I wouldn't want to be him if he was 3-5 after 8 games playing a 13-week season. So, and that, yeah, that's all I got to say there. So John Boy, Special People there. So here we are. We're coming into kickoff of Week 8. I should remind everyone that the trade deadline is kickoff of Week 10. Kickoff of Week 10. So that is 2 weeks away. I think the Taking You Down has already thrown his entire team up for whatever. So also I'm going to reiterate this as many times before the trade deadline. Draft picks, the system will allow you to throw in 1st through 4th pick. If you do it, I'm just going to veto the trade because they're not allowed. So I can't. There's no way the system that I can disallow the 1st through 4th round picks to be thrown out there. So just don't put them on there, because then I don't have to disallow the trade. And yeah, because you guys know. So no tradings involving picks 1 through 4th round. You guys are all well aware of this, considering the fact that there's only been like 3 trades this year, where at this point in time last year there's probably been like 13. So there it is. There's your Week 8 previews. Good luck. Oh, service announcement. Garen has a charity basketball charity basketball game for his squad up on the Mackinac Island coming up in not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that. Myself, the Irish Cop, and I know that us two, we're in for certain. Jeff is declined. Jer is, I don't know, waiting for a plan. So if anybody wants to get down on making a roadie up to go see Garen on the island and playing some ball and housing some Mackinac Island folk, and that means you need to be in some kind of relative condition. Relative, that's a loose term. So yeah, let me know. Probably in, by next week Monday, so I can because we'll be making travel plans, and Garen only has so much room in his place that so like 8 of us can't just destroy his house. Oh, the Bad Dog will be there too, just to throw that at you too. Bad Dog's in, Irish Cop's in, I'm in, Jer waiting for a plan. There it is. So with that, I bid you all a fond adieu. I hope to come at you next week. So until then, peace out, dogs!